Welcome back to the Cadet Natatorium here at the United States Air Force Academy. Our very special post-game guest, Tom Leggett. We're going to give you some numbers here. For the tournament, Tom had 31 goals, 6 in this game, 19 alone today. Tom, what a comeback win it was for the Falcons this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks. Super glad we were able to come back. We've had trouble doing that recently, and as far as numbers go, it's a team sport, so I'm proud of the way the guys performed this weekend, and especially today, coming out with more wins than losses, hosting our own home tournament, so it's been great.
Absolutely. You finish at 4-2. There's no doubt that the penalty shots, you had one that tied it, another one that put them ahead, and I'll tell you, that first quarter, how much did fatigue come into play? It looked like everybody was in slow-mo. Nothing was hitting the side of the cage. First quarter, nothing went right.
I mean, yeah, we were all a bit tired, but come the second and third quarter, we kind of hit a second win, thanks to our captain, Kaido Ham. He kind of lifted us up, and, all the guys have been really good at rallying together and motivating each other recently. So, we came back and hit that second win, and we're able to come ahead.
Boy, that is no joke, because just looking at my stats here, in the second half, you outscored them by the score of 11-3. And you win this one by 5. And I'll tell you what, I think a lot of fans were saying, oh boy, this could be a long afternoon, but as you say, you rallied it. What did you mentioned Kaido Ham, your team captain. What did he say to the team to get you motivated and get this thing going?
It's not so much what he said, but it's more of, when we'd hit a goal or something, or if he was taking a break, he'd be on the bench going absolutely crazy. He'd be rallying the guys before the game. He's like, come on, guys, let's bring the energy. And that's something I haven't seen from many captains in, recent years. So I'm really glad he did that, and he's been really good at rallying us and giving us energy, especially today.
Well, I'll tell you what, it certainly worked, and what a way to finish the tournament. Drop the first 2, win the next 4. You finish the tournament at 4-2, and now it's on to the West Coast. Good luck to you. You're having another fine season for the Air Force Academy Falcons.
Thank
Congratulations.
You so much.
All right, we're going to bring in Ryan Brown, who was a young man at the start of the match, and now, well, I think he's got some of his youth back. Holy cow, what a start for the Falcons. And I made comment that maybe it was fatigue setting in, and then all of a sudden you just kick-started. And I know you are big on defense, and I just mentioned to Tom, 11-3 second half. You outscored them.
Yeah, much better second half. We were soft and didn't have energy in the first half. Obviously, we missed a ton of shots off the bar, missed the cage, hit the bar, hit the cage, miss the cage, hit the bar. That's okay. You're going to rebound from those things. We just had one defensive stop at a time. We rallied ourselves back into the ball game. We closed the gap at halftime, and then we continued on in the second half and really put the clamps on defensively.
Certainly the penalty shots by Tom were big, but I'm going to tell you some solid defense. I've got to call out Jay Pyle because, man, this is the second time you have put him in a game in this tournament. He has not come in when it was mop-up time. You've put him in key situations. I think he's delivered for you rather nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's challenging Luka for the spot every single day. They're fighting and battling. Having 2 goalies that can play and start and be the guy is really beneficial for practice and makes our shooters better, makes them better. And then in any situation, I can put them in and be like, okay, if some guy's not playing well, not watching the ball, not tracking it well, okay, let's get the other guy in there. It's not a problem.
All right, we are going to tell you that going 4-2, you had 3 one-point games. You're a young man. You must have aged a little bit in this tournament, huh?
I did. Especially in the first half there, we were definitely struggling, and that wears on you. But like I said, patience. I try to stay pretty calm. Jack really lifted us up there in the second half. Counters, 6-on-5 goals. He really pulled us, along there in the second half. Tom's making goals, Jack's making a ton of goals, pushing the counterattack, driving. And that was great. And
it was 5 goals for Jack Richards for those of you that are keeping score at home, and I know his family as well. Coach, I'll tell you what a comeback from this team, down 5-0 in the first quarter. Momentum certainly shifted, and I can't say enough about that second half, outscoring the Gales 11-3. Congratulations, and now it's on to California.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach, great way to finish the tournament. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
The Falcons today in a big run, especially in the second half, defeat Iona by the score of 16-11 to go 4-2 in the Rare Air Tournament, and they are now 8-6 overall. So that's it. I'm Jeffrey Orman, and the next time that we have you back here with us on ESPN Plus, it'll be September the 20th when they take on the Pepperdine Waves. Until then, we wish you a very pleasant good afternoon.